When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.
Welcome back! It's time for building a bed. Since last time we managed to get all the wood that we need for the bed build, and also we got the new saw, which is like the saw which cuts angles, because we need to have a straight connections, like 90 degrees angles, just for the construction of the bed to be sturdy enough to hold us. And we are using 6x4s and just, going with the flow. I mean, we have a little bit of a plan to know what we are doing, and we measure twice, of course, before cutting, but we need to go like layer by layer and just see how it goes. That's like a perfect cut, to be honest. I mean, we really needed that. Good choice. So we're going along and we measure each and one piece as we go, and then we try it out, and we are building this mock-up, and then we will build something that is sturdy enough. So as we continue to build the first pieces of furniture, in this case it's bed, we are using new tools. The first one was the saw, and the second one is the pocket jig kit. This includes this piece, which allows us to drill this type of holes, and we needed to test it because we never used it before, and of course we made some mistakes along the way, but make sure that you are using a test piece of wood and you set up the new tool correctly and you know how to use it safely, etc. It has a manual, but it was poorly written, so yeah, it was tricky. But now we have everything measured, figured out, and these are the legs of our bed, and we will attach them to the floor using this kind of joints. Okay, so for the joints, we are pre-driving the holes for the screws, and we clamp the joint because it's hard to maintain like 90 degrees angles, but it majorly helps with that. Also, when you drill something and when you screw something, the pieces tend to go the opposite directions, so this helps with that, and the screws are really tight and the material is tightened. We drill a hole before putting a screw in because it is a soft wood, and when you put a big screw into a soft wood it can splinter. This is the good practice to make sure you have a pre-drilled hole, and it needs to be smaller than the screw because screw needs to attach both pieces. That's something to think about when you build this kind of stuff. I'm going in. That was tricky. My forearms hurt. It's the third day of manual labor.
Welcome back to our constant van struggles. And here behind me it's our new bed frame. This is something we're working on right now. It's gonna be a set of benches in a U shape, so like a couch, that will be convertible into a bed. So we are making sure it's sturdy. We have to build an elevated floor in here, and we wanted to do it like this because we really wanted to maximize storage space and have a little bit of garage in here. So take a look. Basically everything we do here is glue first, screw later. And you know, we have the glue and the screws and it holds it all together. So here we are using just a glue for wood when we are connecting the wood pieces together. And we are using the Sikaflex, so the strong construction adhesive, when we are gluing to the walls of the van. And that's it.
The Sikaflex also helps with moving parts because it's more elastic. So everything that, you know, connects to the outer parts of the vehicle, which can have some tension or something like this, we connect with Sikaflex. It works so far. And we have a fantastic weather today. That's why we needed some rain protection, and we came up with the idea to extend our vehicle with the tent tarp. It's not, you know, perfect, but it gets the job done. So that's one of the more elaborate connections, because we have a glue here, a glue here, a glue here, a screw here, which we'll be attaching. Here we have two pocket holes. One is already attached to this one, and the second one will attach to this one. So it should be sturdy enough, really. If you are wondering what I'm doing here, it's basically setting the torque. So it has a threshold when the screw is too hard to screw and this doesn't screw anymore. So it's just like this. You don't want to get this too far, and you don't want to have the bead damaged. We're working hard today to finish the bed, actually. So we cut the plywood sheets and we have all the seating space. And we need to attach some pieces to finish the wall niches. And it will basically be done. So this part here is the last cut that we need to do for the highest part of our bed. And we can just sit here and enjoy. So now we are thinking about the storage options, and I think we will build a couple of smaller spaces, but it may change in the future. We will need to have a test run for this. So these places we are thinking about are here. So this is the right side part of the vehicle at the back, and we are thinking of splitting it here. It may change. And we will be putting some floor here and divider here. This will be for shoes probably, and this is the biggest one for a duffel bag or something like this. And we have divided it to the second one, so this will be for like chairs or something like this. Should be okay. Savage.
Before we finalize the bench frame here at the back, I'm actually carpeting these metal parts in here. And I used to say that I hate carpet in the car. I'm still not like the biggest fan, but I understand why people use it, because it's fast and it looks good. Like, it looks good compared to just this, you know, with all these stains and everything and holes. So and this is the area that will be also next to the benches. So we want it a bit softer. So I'm putting the carpet here.
So this is the whole base of our bed. The C-shaped bed on the second level of the floor. It was hard. So basically we'll end this chapter here, and we will work on all the details like opening the seating spaces, etc. in the next chapter. So thank you for sticking around until this point. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe for the next chapters of our van build. Thank you. Bye.